downtown Los Angeles. They got hella tanks down here. Look, right here. Look, I'm walking across the street for y'all. Look, and this is what we dealing with downtown LA.
In today's video, I'm going to cover the economic depression and the upcoming world war that will be fought with 5G, civil unrest, riots, and martial law across the world in our streets today. Now, to start off the video, what better than this report of the New World Order Illuminati pyramid? Stay home, stay safe. Thank you to those. Let's not forget what Thomas Jefferson said about safety, that if you're willing to give up your freedom for safety, you deserve neither. Now, the U.S. Space Force sent an orbital tracking system into space today, and this orbital tracking system can track even a marble. Trump put in the National Strategy to Secure 5G bill. He signed this just a couple days ago, which goes into our national security.
All right, Shalom. First off, I want to start off by saying all praises to Yahweh Bashim Shai, Bashim Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and mercy to the hopeful elect, preaching this word in truth and sincerity. This is the brother Tazabah in the Great Millstone, Arizona camp. Lord, well, with another video to edify. In we seeing a prophecy move forward, bro. That's what we're seeing right now. We're seeing prophecy move forward. The Lord is doing things in this world. He's letting Esau get down. Let me get that real quick. Yeah, this for 2 Thessalonians 2:7. It says, "For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way." And Esau, he's that mystery man of iniquity. He's that person, man. You know, for a long time he's been able to hide his true intention and how he acts, but right now we're seeing that he's that true man of sin. You know, and he pushes everything in the world that's against the scriptures, man. The scriptures tell you you're not supposed to make any cuttings in your flesh, but who came up with modern surgery, plastic surgery, shit that you don't even need? Who came up with the RFID microchip and hypodermic needles to force it into your skin? The so-called white man. But the Lord is only gonna let him get down as long as he wants him to get down until he be taken out the way, man. And we're coming into the days where he's starting to realize that he's about to get taken out of the way. You know, the Lord put men on this earth to bring out this truth, and we're seeing the Lord is bringing it out and making prophecy come to pass. Now, in this video, it talked about the coming race war, or the coming civil war and economic collapse, right? This is 2 Ezra 15:1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said Yahweh, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true." You know, and that's what we do, man. We go into the words of the Lord and compare it to events that are happening in the world right now, and we're speaking it into people's ear. And we're seeing that these things that the Lord had written, had men write down, inspired by his word years and years and 2,000 plus years ago. We're seeing these things are happening now, so they're being faithful and true. Look this, peep this. It says, you know what? I'm going to keep reading. Verse 3, it says, "Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness." You see, that's what we're seeing, man. There's a lot of people that scoff, twist up their goddamn nose, and now they want to sit here and ask questions and try to get this word. We're going to tell you, as the scriptures say, about the 5 wise virgins and the 5 foolish, man. Go to those that buy. Go to those that sell and get from them, man. The oil that we have, we took seriously enough to actually keep going in this thing, to consider things. But you other people that scoffed and turned down the world, man, hey, the Lord is going to sit here and give you just desserts in this time, man, because it says, all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Verse 5, behold, thus saith Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world, sword, famine, death, and destruction. You see? We're seeing that. We're seeing the plagues come upon the world, sword, famine, death, and destruction. We're seeing all those things come on the world. It's just for their wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. That's what we're seeing, man. Look, Pete, the Lord is shutting down the entire world, you know? Why do you think that is, man? I'll jump down to 8. It says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness. You see? The Lord's not holding it in no more. For a long time, people, as the scriptures say, let me get this real quick. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, Salakia. Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. You know? So for a long time, you people have been able to get away with all types of wickedness that you thought you were good. You became a god to yourself. You know, hey, doesn't that the scripture say? Let me see if I can find this. Yeah, this is Isaiah 32 and 5. The vile person shall no more be called liberal, nor the cruel said to be bountiful. And who's the most vile of them all? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. The scriptures tell you that he killed Israel so much that he really thought the Lord was with him, man. I believe that's Psalms 83 or Psalms 50. So it's Psalms 83 or Psalms 50 something. You know, where Esau really thought the Lord was with him when he was killing us, man. And you 2/3, man, and you other nations, man, you thought the Lord was with you when you were getting away with all this shit and getting a claim in the world, man. But the scriptures tell you the churl shall know, and the vile person, the filthy ass soul, in the churl, which means the cruel, wicked ones, shall no more be called liberal. You're no more gonna be called, hey, you're no more gonna be looked at as somebody that's doing well, man. So back in 2nd Ezra 15 and 8, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood cried unto me, said Yahweh, Salakia, cried unto me, in the soul of the righteous, and the soul of the just complained continually. Who are the innocent and the righteous blood? Who are the souls complaining continually, man? The ones that have a problem with the current course of this world. We understand that the whole world was turned upside down, as the scriptures say. You got women over men, women acting like men acting like women, homosexuality running rampant in the world, you know, drug addiction. You got people thinking medicine is chemicals and not what the scripture said. The scriptures tell you the Lord made the leaf for medicine. The scriptures tell you the Lord made every herb of the field for medicine and meat. But people sit here and confuse what this is, man. And we're tired of it, man. We see the wicked rule in the world. We see people in debt. You think the Lord created this world to be ruled by debt? Verse 9, it says, therefore said Yahweh, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them, man. And that's what we're coming into, man. Because it says the day here. Yeah, Isaiah 63 and 4. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come. You see? This is what the time we're in, man. So this is how we know that the innocent and righteous blood will be taken away from this so-called devil, man, from this wicked world, man. We're going to be caught up, as the scriptures say, if we're part of that elect number, into the ships with Yahweh Bashim Shai, bro. We going to meet them in the air, bro. Let me jump down. This is I'll start at 12. It says, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundations of it shall be smitten with the plague and the punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. Now, peep this. It says, White House projects 100,000 to 240K coronavirus deaths as Trump tells U.S. to prepare for very painful weeks, which that's not even a lot in the grand scheme of things, man. Look at the total population of Babylon the Great of America to 100,000, 240,000. That's not a lot, bro. And you people are bugging out, man. People walking around with gloves and face masks. People out here really stressed about people coughing and shit. Not to take away that these plagues, this thing could actually be real live, man. A lot of people are gonna die because of it. But it's not the only thing that's coming, man. It says many great miseries shall be brought upon them. It's not gonna just be one, bro. The scriptures tell you the day of the Lord is as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or leaned his hand upon a wall and a serpent bit him. There's gonna be more than one trouble that you people are gonna have to dip and dodge through. It says the White House Coronavirus Task Force on Tuesday pled with Americans to abide by the administration extended social distancing guidelines to slow the spread of coronavirus, as the somber President Trump told Americans to brace for a very painful 2 weeks and warned of thousands of more virus-related deaths. The surge is coming in is pretty strong, the president said in the White House briefing room in a lengthy press conference that lasted more than 2 hours. You see, this is what's gonna happen, bro. They're not gonna come out to you people like this, man. This was just a warning. The next 2 weeks, man, you better watch out, bro. This is just a warning, man. Here it is. They extended this quarantine. A lot more states are being quarantined and shut down, put on stay-at-home orders. A lot more things are coming out like this. And this devil is sitting there having tanks roll through streets unseen because why? Everybody's in a goddamn house. Let me get this precept, bro. What is it? Isaiah 29:15. Woe to them that seek deep to hide their counsel from Yahweh, and their works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us, or who knoweth us? This is so-called white man. This is his MO, man. Here it is. You're seeing him put everybody in their homes, telling them not to leave, drawing away the attention from everybody. So now that everybody's panic shopping, going to buy groceries and shit, while you don't even know what's going around these malls and shit. These people could be setting up little base camps for these government officials, these UN troops right under your noses while you people are panic shopping and buying groceries. It says, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as a potter's clay. For shall the work say to him that made it, he made me not, or the thing frame say to him that framed it, he had no understanding? Because you see this, man. This damn devil is doing things in secret right now. You people better open your goddamn eyes, man. And there's been a selected and elected group of men placed in the world today that were able to tell all these things that were going to happen before they came, man. And they're called the prophets. Starting off with, in this present time, and with their elders, Abba Bivens, Elder Yaquab, King Masha, starting off with them on down to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, preaching this word faithfully, man, have been able to tell you people these things that were going to happen. We're seeing them happen, man.
To pretty much dominate 5G infrastructure, signed by Donald Trump. The United States and like-minded countries will lead the global development of 5G, fifth generation communications. This is going to protect our national security and how America and her allies will be rolling this out. Is this why they have us in our homes all across the world? Is this why these states have implemented stay-at-home orders?
You goddamn right, bro. You goddamn right, man. Hey, I was driving home from work one day, where I lived, there were no goddamn traffic cameras like that, and out of nowhere, I just see four or five. No, it was like six of them on one corner out of nowhere. They're rolling this thing out, man. Those 5Gs are detrimental to your health, man. A lot of people will die from them. They're linked to extremely fast developments in cancer, diabetes, cellular change, DNA change, birth problems. All these things can come from this. It's actually also been reported that this possibly is a cause for a lot of the respiratory issues that they had in China of people just dropping dead because these 5G waves at 50 and 60 hertz above will can't pass through oxygen molecules, and it makes the oxygen actually spin and rotate to the point where your body cannot absorb the oxygen through the hemoglobin, which causes what? Flushed faces and acute respiratory failure all of a sudden. This is why there's probably people dropping dead with no symptoms of any illness. You see? So let's get back to this second Ezra 15. And I started 14. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and the destruction draw nigh." And hey, it's not scriptures tell you the wicked is the Lord's sword? Hey, and Esau's going to be rolling this out globally throughout the world. Why do you think he's sitting there shutting down these cities, bro? He's moving stuff under your nose that you'll never see. You got California under a stay-at-home order, and they're sitting there legit enforcing it hardcore, bro. And moving in tanks through the city, and people don't see it until it's too late, bro. It says the sword and the destruction draw nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. And this is where you're gonna get that civil war, those race wars. It says, "For there should be sedition among men and invading one another." This is gonna happen to those food shortages, man. Imagine how many people can't go to work, can't afford this food. They waiting on this goddamn presidential stimulus package check that might never ever come, and they running out of food. They can't go to the store and buy no more, and they're gonna have National Guards at these stores. Over here in Arizona, they got people out here. They people don't know it, but they already have the National Guard in these distribution centers, and some of these grocery stores stocking the shelves. It says, "They shall not regard the kings nor princes, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power." And this is what's gonna happen, man. This is where you get the sedition. This is where you get the upwards of the people, man. It's only a matter of time till these people get tired of staying in their goddamn homes. And then they running out. Peep this. And now you got these quarantines. You got people. There's even let me see if I can find this real quick. Saw it this morning. It says, peep this. Where's it at? Texas. Because I saw an article earlier where they were talking about them having door-to-door. They could face door-to-door checks in Texas, man. You know what? I don't know about it, bro. I can't find it. Coronavirus happily, bro. You know what? I don't see it, man. Look at that. Another earthquake, 6.5. That's a big one in southern Idaho. That's a big one, bro. And the scriptures talk about that. We're seeing that, man. But with them setting up checkpoints, door-to-doors over there in New York, they're sitting there checking door-to-door for anybody to make sure nobody fled New York to go to Rhode Island, Connecticut, and all that, because New York is supposed to be the epicenter. Now it says this, 2 Ezra 15 and 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. You see? This is what we're seeing, man. Them quarantines, them roadblocks, martial law. It says, because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. This is what's gonna fastly come upon you people, man. The scriptures tell you that my servants shall eat, but they shall hunger. My servants shall rejoice, but they shall weep and mourn. My servants shall drink, but they shall thirst, man. So the ones that actually did the work of the Lord and had some sense about them, man. Hey, the Lord is gonna protect you in this time, man. Even the 1/3, the ones that didn't scoff, that weren't out there teaching but believed, tuned in, tried to find a way to help, that weren't able-bodied, man. Hey, this time the Lord is about to do some amazing things for you. It says, behold, said Yahweh, I will call together all the kings of the earth to reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east, in Lebanon, to turn themselves one against another and repay the things that they have done to them. Whoo! Hey, the Lord is about to start getting down for the elect, man, and for his people again. Hey, the scriptures tell you, it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth that brought it up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt, but the Lord liveth that brought it up the children of Israel out of the land of the north. What is the land of the north? North America, man. Because this is going to be a place of great deliverance, North America. This is where the Edomite power structure was held, just like Rome, man. It says, verse 21, it says, like as they have done, yet this day unto my chosen, so will I do in recompense. So will I do also in recompense in their bosom. Thus said Yahweh power, my right hand shall not spare the sinner, and my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth. And who shed the most innocent blood on the earth? So-called white man, Esau, Edom. The Lord is about to get down, bro. And you heathen too, man. Don't think you're gonna escape. You heathen think it's okay. You'll be like, oh, it was a long time ago. What the scriptures say? Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land. So you're gonna sit here and receive for what your fathers did, because the scriptures talk about reincarnation. Reincarnation, man, goes a lot of, you got to understand reincarnation to really get the judgment of the Lord, man. The Lord don't deal on your time. That's why it says, fear not man, but fear him that is able to destroy you after death. Verse 23, it says, the fire is gone forth for his wrath. It says, the fire is gone forth from his wrath and hath consumed the foundations of the earth in the center like straw that is kindled, man. So you wicked people, man, you're going to be like straw in the fire, bro. You're going to burn up quick, bro. Look, verse 24, woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments, say Yahweh. I will not spare them. Go your way, ye children, from the power, defile not my sanctuary. For Yahweh knoweth all them that sin against him, and therefore deliver he them unto death and destruction, man. So a lot of you people that were wicked, a lot of you people that call yourself Israelites, that sit here and talk shit about the men of the Lord, try to sit here and pervert judgment, put negative titles on brothers, knowing goddamn well we did nothing. Hey, the Lord is gonna do you niggas in, man. So Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to say call halal Yahweh by Shema Shai, by Hashem Rakal Kadash, double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, and peace and mercy, a hopeful elect. Shalom.